The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Up now for Washington, Mason Wynn.
The shortstop, Mason Wynn.
And that one pulled foul. The 0-1. Ramirez. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Eugenio Suarez digging in for the Nationals. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Just missed. Outside. Up the middle, and that one handled. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Sit down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
The shortstop.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Fastball right back to the mound. To first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Freeman hits it in the air. Perkins under this one. Nabs it, and that will end the inning. Top of the second.
Leading
now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Pavetta back to work. There's the strike.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And that one hammered. Canzone on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Spencer Torkelson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
So Torque takes the whip. 2 outs, base is empty. Dalton Varsho digging in for the Nationals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive.
Whips it across, and that'll do it. Back here in Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And there's one down. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow.
Yeah, no doubt. Injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Dominguez on his way over. And there's 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Dominic Canzone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss. And he's down on. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Slap the other way, foul. Dominguez getting to start in left in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Oh, that's low.
And that is downstairs. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hit in the air, left field. Canzone makes the catch, and there's one gone. So digging in, Blake Perkins.
The center fielder, number 16, Blake Perkins.
That one fouled off. 0-1. And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Comes up empty.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Top of the third, no score. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And there's 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Abrams batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. Perkins, the runner at first with 2 gone. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park. And here's the rookie catcher, Drake Baldwin. That one inside, ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-0. And a strike to the outside corner at 95. Just off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Perkins hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And there's two away. Now in for the Braves, Zach McKinstry. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Win. Slings it across. That is the inning. Back here in Atlanta, start of the fourth. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He'll touch them all. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. And now up for Washington, Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swings and misses, struck him out. Dalton Varsho digging in for the Nationals. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And the pitch. Up with it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And here is Agustin Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. And that one wrapped foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Bobby Witt Jr. next up for the Braves.
Jr.
Fouled off. He was late. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of
runner on the go. They pitch out. Go to second. Out.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Check swing, and he went. And now it's even 1-1. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Pavetta back to work. Line to left, and it goes just foul. He swings and fouls one off. Popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Up now for Washington, Blake Perkins. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Lined into right. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Mason Wynn. 0 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far.
Ramirez.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And very nicely done for the out. So now the DH spot, Colson Montgomery. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 1. And a strike in there.
Hey.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Dominic Panzone. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. Back at Truist Park, top 6. And now up for Washington, Eugenio Suarez. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Suarez, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one fouled hard the other way. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Up the middle, McKinstry. The throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now it's Brandon Lau. He's already homered here in this one.
Lau.
Foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Now a chance for Spencer Torkelson. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. And there's a foul ball. McKinstry. And they get Torkelson for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. 1 for 2. Just missed.
That's foul.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. And first offering is fouled off. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. Fought off foul. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now batting.
Now it's the right fielder. First time up, he grounded to third. Line drive. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next for Atlanta, Zach McKinstry. Grounded out his first time. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. That one pushed to the left and foul. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just missed. Runners at the corners, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second.
That's an out.
Double play.
He's out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Did not go. On the ground. Nice grab. 1 at second. On to Freddie. Double play.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Designated hitter,
C.J. Abrams. The next to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Freeman. The tag, and he's out. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Bobby Witt Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1. That one the other way. And Witt is out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Freeman in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Ball 2.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Outside with a breaking ball. Back up the, that got him. Gets it there in time though, and they come away with an out. Back at Truist Park, now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Majinski back to work. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Up next for Washington.
And now it's going to be Brandon Lau. Check swing, and that's a ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Two down, bases empty. Spencer Torkelson digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that's going to be ruled a swing. Torkelson off of first with 2 away. Hard hit right side. Throw on to Freeman. Third out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Colson Montgomery. Cody Funderburk gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty. Hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Perkins under it. He makes the grab. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting,
Dominic Canzone. Next up for the Braves.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 12, Alex Call.
That's a base hit. So man aboard. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. And that's fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play, and the inning is over. Back here in Atlanta, and here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Fly ball down the line, giving chase. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. That one the other way. McKinstry gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 3. In the air, left side. Call. Makes the grab for the second out. Blake Perkins digs in now.
The center fielder, number 16, Blake Perkins.
Call. Makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Last chance for the home team. And now the right fielder, number 14.
Simpson.
Ground ball right side. Loud. Whips it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Zach McKinstry. Out to short, Win. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 outs.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball.